Mr. President, distinguished members of the Human Rights Council's High Commissioners, Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to deliver this statement on behalf of the Women League of Burma, an umbrella organization of 12 women rights groups representing diverse ethnic communities across Myanmar. We deeply value the Council with its role in defending human rights worldwide and welcome these opportunities to share our perspective in these critical dialogues. Since the military coup in 2021, civilians across Myanmar have been subjected to relentless violence, airstrikes, arbitrary arrests, extrajudicial killing, and systematic sexual violence. The country has been plunged into political, economic, and humanitarian turmoil, with more than 3 million people displaced. Women and girls, in particular, continue to bear the brunt of this violence. Cases of sexual violence have sharply increased, with the junta as the main perpetrators. WMB and its members organizations have consistently documented this atrocity, crimes that constitute war crimes, crimes against humanity, and acts of genocide. To date, we have gathered more than 1,058 cases supported by testimonies, photographs, videos, documents, and maps. One of the most brutal incidents was the rapes and murders of 2 Kachin teachers in Gongker village, northern Chan State. In January 2015, they were sexually assaulted and killed by Myanmar military soldiers who then tampered with evidence to obstruct justice. This case reflects the wider systematic use of sexual violence by the military as a weapon of war and repression. Under the international law, such crimes may constitute war crimes and crimes against humanity, falling under the jurisdictions of the International Criminal Court. Their systematic targeting of ethnic communities also echoes the atrocity crimes currently under examinations at the International Court of Justice. Mr. President, decades of impunity have emboldened the military. Without justice, there can be no peace or democracy in Myanmar. Survivors deserve truth, reparations, and accountabilities. We ask the international community to act with urgency. Silence and inactions only emboldens the hunters. The United Nations, member states, and international courts must uphold their obligations to ensure these crimes are recognized as violations of international law and that perpetrators are brought to justice. We therefore call on the Human Rights Council to 1. Condemn the Burmese military juntas for killing civilians and executing human rights defenders in the strongest terms and take effective action to stop further executions and atrocities. 2. Institute a comprehensive global arms embargo with robust monitoring and enforcement mechanisms to end the direct and indirect supply, sale, or transfer of all weapons and other equipment that may be used for trainings, intelligence, and military assistance. 3. Enact targeted sanctions against the Burmese militaries and process to effectively cut off their financial flow. Finally, reverse the situation on human rights in Myanmar to the International Criminal Court for their crimes against humanity which have been perpetrated against innocent civilians, including peaceful protests and ethnic groups. Justice delay is justice denied. For the people of Myanmar, justice cannot wait. Thank you.